Hey, what's up guys, MKBHD here, and today, we're talking luxury. But not just any luxury, we're talking bold, unapologetic, and rose gold wrapped elegance on your wrist. Meet the Bell & Ross BR05 Rose Gold Automatic. Now, if you're into watches, especially those that blur the line between utility and haute design, this one's going to speak to you. So let's get into it. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you, that full 18K rose gold case. Not plated, not mixed, we're talking solid, polished, and satin-finished gold that catches the light just right. It has that industrial meets luxury aesthetic Bell & Ross is known for, especially in the BR05 series, and this model? It turns that up to 11. It's square, it's sharp, it's clean, and it definitely isn't trying to hide. Now let's talk dimensions. We're looking at a 40mm case, which hits that sweet spot, not too big, not too small, just assertive. It wears well on most wrists, and that integrated bracelet design? Super smooth. It's one solid flow from the lugs into the links, and yeah, this rose gold bracelet is hefty. You feel the quality. It's got weight, in the best possible way. And the dial? Black sunray finish. Minimal text, super legible indexes, and those iconic Bell & Ross numerals at 12, 6, and 9. The contrast between the black dial and the rose gold case makes everything pop. It's clean, it's classic, and yet, futuristic in its own weirdly mechanical way. And check out the hands, filled with superluminova for that low-light glow. And the date window tucked in at 3 o'clock? Subtle, but useful. It doesn't break the flow of the dial, which I always appreciate. Bell & Ross did a great job maintaining symmetry here. Now flipping it over, this is where it gets even more interesting. You've got a sapphire crystal caseback, giving you a full view of the automatic movement inside. This is the BR Cal .321, based on the reliable Celita SW300. It's not just functional, it's beautiful. You get that skeletonized rotor, signed with the Bell & Ross logo, spinning right behind the glass. And honestly, if you're the kind of person who appreciates mechanical design, that alone is worth admiring for hours. Power reserve, around 42 hours. Water resistance, 100 meters. And yes, even though this watch screams luxury lifestyle, it's built to perform. So who's this for? Well, not everyone. This is a statement piece. You're not blending in when you wear a solid rose gold BR05. It's for someone who appreciates aviation-inspired design, but also wants a luxury watch that doesn't just mimic the classics. It's bold. It's modern. And yeah, it's expensive. But that's the point. It isn't trying to be subtle. It's kind of like wearing a rose gold monolith on your wrist. It's confident, loud, and weirdly refined all at once. Wearing it out, people notice. It has that wrist presence. The kind that says, yeah, I know what I'm wearing. Comfort-wise, I've got to say, despite the weight, it's actually really wearable. The bracelet articulates nicely, hugs the wrist just enough, and the deployment clasp is smooth and solid. Zero play, which is always a sign of good craftsmanship. Now, if I had to nitpick, I'd say the price tag is obviously on the steep end, but again, you're buying 18K gold. Not everyone needs that, not everyone wants that, but for the people who do, this checks a lot of boxes. Also, it's a fingerprint magnet. All that polished gold? Yeah, you'll be wiping it down. A lot. But that kind of comes with the territory. So, final thoughts? The Bell & Ross BR05 Rose Gold Automatic isn't just a timepiece, it's a flex. It's the kind of watch that stands out in a sea of steel and ceramic. It's bold without being brash. Industrial without being cold. Luxurious without being traditional. Would I wear it every day? Probably not. But would I want it in my rotation? Absolutely. And hey, if you're watching this and thinking, that's exactly the kind of energy I want on my wrist, then you know what to do. Hi guys, it's me. If you want to buy this Bell & Ross BR05 Rose Gold Automatic watch, then please visit the link provided in the description. You'll find more details, pricing, and availability right there. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment letting me know what your Grail watch is, and if this BR05 makes the cut. Talk to you guys in the next one.